We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
Yeah, well, we might as well, right? Since we got it. Alright, so let's see if I'm right. If the, no, where was it again? It should be in here somewhere, right? I think we found a location for the power source. If we see Juno, then that means we're going in the right direction. I know that much. Yep. There she is. Waiting for the power source. Now I just gotta remember how to get there. How did I get there? Oh, yeah, I think, okay. I think I remember now. Gotta find the room and climb from within it. It's, yeah, it's this one. And then we climb. Alright. Alright, well, it's a good thing that we've been here before, so now we are more familiar with where to go and what to do. Oh, no. Okay, okay, there we go. Close enough. There we go. Power source number 2.
Wonder what stories the temple will tell me today.
There we go. No exposition dump this time, which is fine by me. So, let's get back to it.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation. I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way.
Oh.
Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
Yeah, I think we gathered as much, thank you.
So, what's the latest? Learn anything interesting while you were exploring?
They were working on some weird stuff towards the end. Trying to engineer new bodies and store their minds inside computers.
Failure after failure. It must have been hard for them.
I worry about it too. I mean, they say there's something in here that'll help us, but what is it? Why is it locked up if it's exactly what we need?
I don't know. Maybe it's dangerous. Maybe they wanted to make sure only you could reach it.
That's the other question. What makes me so special?
I guess we'll know once we open the door.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, I hope it's not uncomfortable for me to ask, but what happened with Lucy?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's fine. I really don't know. I was talking to my dad about it. It's hard to say. I mean, Juno definitely took control, but I think I agreed to it on some level. I think I let her in. No. That's not right. It wasn't her. Not exactly. It was more like a program. Does that sound weird? It showed me things.
What'd you see?
That if I didn't stop Lucy, Abstergo would get the apple and we'd all be dead.
I still don't understand why she turned on us.
I'm sure she thought she was doing the right thing.
I gotta get back to work. You might want to do the same.
Yep. Dad? You free? No? Haven't talked much of late, have you? Alright. Let's see what Sean has to say.
Oh, unbelievable.
What?
Your politicians are constantly referencing the founding fathers and insisting they must have been in support of one thing or another. I have never seen such a blatant disregard for history.
That's just typical political propaganda.
It's also dishonest and delusional. How can anyone claim to know what these people wanted based off scraps of paper and wishful thinking?
They're looking for intent. What these men envision for our country and its future.
Idealistic and unlikely. I don't think most of your presidents and senators and judges care what the founders thought. They just want to know how they can bend old words to achieve modern goals. Who cares if they were deists or theists or wanted a central bank? Why do people need the validation? What should matter is what you, as an individual, believe and why you believe it. What, are we so insecure that we have to find 18th century letters to validate our beliefs? Oh, look, Mum, a dead man agreed with me. Maybe. If you transpose the letters in his shopping list, you can plainly see he was on my side.
Jesus, Sean. It's a cynical way to look at it.
Doesn't make it less true.
Well, you're probably right.
I keep trying to understand how men like Washington and Jefferson could dedicate their lives to the pursuit of liberty and equality, yet have no problem owning slaves. It's hypocritical in the extreme, and your history books make only passing mention of the subject, as if it were of little consequence.
They had a war to win. Country's future to secure. How could they deal with all these issues at the same time?
Spoken like a true apologist. We hear it today, too, that matters of civil rights and equality must wait. There are conflicts to settle, economies to salvage. What do any of these things matter if the people are not free and equal? All of them.
Now who's got wishful thinking?
I wish there was a way for us to share what we learn from the Animus with others. Imagine being able to accurately answer questions about the past. Or experience lost civilizations.
But how would you cite it? We can't just reveal the machine's existence to the world.
Why not?
Desmond's right. It would be dangerous. And we still haven't found a way to manage the bleeding effect.
Maybe when we're done saving the world, we can look into it.
Even if we do manage to stave off the apocalypse, it's not like the Templars are simply going to disappear. I suspect our fight will continue long after this latest battle is finished. Oh, look at the time. Oh, doesn't time fly? Look, I think it's best we get you back in the Animus,
Alright, Sean. If you say so. Alright, so a new area opened, but I'm guessing it's for the next power source, so maybe this time we'll leave it be and just head back to the Animus. Let's read some emails first. Let's see what we got here. Am I the only one who thinks we should buy a few space heaters? Maybe a couple of jackets, too. It's cold down here. I sort of figured that as we powered the place up, it would, like, turn on its climate control systems or something. Guess not. Maybe the first civvies like it this way. All I know is I don't. So I'd really like for us to pick up some sort of heating solution the next time we head out. Please. Abstergo is definitely onto us. Most of the power sources I was tracking are gone. Guess they're rushing to snap them up now that they know what we're up to. We've got the other cells scouting for us, running interference, trying to grab anything they can. It's just hard with our numbers and their resources. Sean's continuing his search for additional power sources. I'm working I'm working to coordinate with the other cells. Have them doing recon and watching for Abstergo. Rebecca's been monitoring your sessions. I'm hoping to duplicate some of the recordings and send them to other cells for further research. Also hoping there's a way to bypass some of these memories. But synchronization seems to dictate you progress in chronological order. Hopefully someday we'll have a way to move through memories more quickly. It would certainly save us a lot of time in situations like this. Why do you delay? If you do not retrieve the key in time, all the world will perish, and you with it. Yet you stop to talk or rest. Rest later, when your work is done. If I seem aggressive, if my words feel more imperative than request, it is because I fear that you will not succeed in time, and then all of us are doomed. My father was taken from me by human hands, a war, they called it, for their freedom. They were not even meant to exist. You were not meant to exist. We conjured you, a mistake, an error that cost us the world. My father would sing to me as a child, soft songs of hope and love, his voice forever stilled when your brutish ancestors took up axe and club, later turned our own works against us. We might have known what was to come and averted it, had you not dragged us into war. This is your fault. Excuse me? Alright. More stuff about how bad the Founding Fathers were. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Sean. I'm not gonna read all that. I get the picture. Alright, time to go back.
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
What?
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
You sure?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Don't do this, Connor!
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it. Ha!
Hello.
Joshua, next to young eager headed the guardian was.
Ariko de what you dancer on datum.
Ogari hoyewas to got no one to after. Tigo guardi hoyedo nits to Zachario. Witness Taji Zatni Guhrawana, Danu Zatni Guhratani. Next year, Garharach to Oni the Asero Hiaga.
Amagatsanuni hage a kawisege, to Ganegandu Ziata is a Wagarunya de.
Dosha Zatni Gurha, Asada Detni Gura, Gona de Gudero.
Nona Amaderio Serandapne. Nona Amadadawanio hage, Tone Angodorissa.
I am ski your snore, I'm down nizeri hewe.
Ii Oni.
Alright, well, thank you for your time. Oh. There he is.
Gon hoit stanyu. Nu segun ga ios ne di ngwani gur harha. Gatke anta wata ta wanio ne jota deka.
Yatawacheza gana dogo.
Toniat zizatre ziniot ne raga.
Onoda zidu.
Runde wana tdokha. Nerunstane hadiri hwasete.
Yata otena de guri wase tanis.
Duga ya. Sego ankun layanda ne. Duga gwegu tona yagwaire.
Yata. Yata tode un guari hoda.
Easy zaderios. O New Jersey ya ii.
Ii gaderios nayawa nene dosa agora da yagodon huzose.
Nekti wakteruni zideo don zohum. Radun hagedun sayada kokne easy.
Commander,
Connor.
any word on Lee?
Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery. A traitor named Benjamin Church, recently released from prison, has vanished as well. The two events are surely related.
What was his crime?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find Church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
Alright. Maybe I will.
Ah, Connor. What do you think of my work thus far?
The men are bolstered, focused. It is good you have come.
You are too kind. Lord knows my journey was far from certain. The trials we suffered getting here were strange and many. I dressed as a woman, Connor, to evade British spies. Did you know that?
I did not.
I do now.
As a woman, you say?
It is the truth. King George had already stopped our crossing once in Bordeaux, threatening to seize my newly purchased ship, La Victoire, and arrest me. But I was born stubborn, and such a warning could not dissuade me. So we rode for Spain and bought passage aboard the ship there. George's spies had followed us every step of the way. Disguise was the only remaining option, mon Dieu.
No man can doubt your commitment, and you are invaluable to the cause. You did what you needed to do. I am certain I would have done the same.
But of course you would. I expect nothing less.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so, man. Who was that guy?
last words? Wait. A poor choice.
Want to check up on Church? Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
Benjamin Church is no brother of mine. No more than the Redcoats or their idiot king. Oh, I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same as you, boy. Freedom, justice, independence.
But...
But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey, they sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own the land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. And Hickey? George Washington is a wretched leader. He's lost nearly every battle in which he's taken part. The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity. Only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true. We're all better off without him. Look, much as I'd love to spar with you, Benjamin Church's mouth is as big as his ego. You clearly want the supplies he's stolen. I want him punished. Our interests are aligned.
What do you propose?
A truce. Perhaps some time together might do us good. You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance. I can kill you now, if you prefer. Excellent. Shall we be off?
Do you even know where Benjamin Church has gone?
I'm afraid not. I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late. They've come and cleared the place out.
I may be able to track him.
Huh. Alright. Follow me, father. Some damaged goods left behind.
There were rations inside the crates. Medical supplies and clothing as well.
Must have been in a hurry. Sorry about that. Alright, let's continue. Let's see what else we can ascertain. This is quite the big search area. Oh, here we go. Think we're onto something. Cart tracks in the snow.
Snow has obscured the tracks, but enough remains that we can still follow.
Oh? What do we have here?
Just my luck. Going to freeze to death if I don't get this fixed.
Are you Ben Church's man?
Well played.
That's a yes, then. Alright, that's enough. Sir, I'm gonna need you to stop before you hurt yourself or do something rash.
It was not wise to run.
What do you want?
Where is Benjamin Church?
I don't know. We was riding for a camp just north of here. Is where we'd normally unload the cargo. Maybe you'll find him there.
Enough of that.
You did not have to kill
What are you
him.
doing?
Let's not waste time with all this pointless banter. Go catch up with the rest of Church's men. Infiltrate that camp of theirs and see what you can discover.
And what about you?
Never you mind. Just do as I ask.
Alright, you have your fun with that corpse. I'll try to do some real work. Oh.
coal today. Saw a bit of gunpowder in those crates. We'll get extra for that. Aye, Church will be pleased and we'll be rich. I almost feel bad for the Yanks, shivering and starving out there. It's a hard way to go. All they need to do is raise the white flag. They should have done that a long time ago. All this fight serves no purpose. The Crown's sure to win in the end. To waste all those lives chasing the field notion breaks my heart. Manifest. All right, looks to be in order. Go and see the foreman. Not run plan behind.
What's going on? Time to go.
Oi, where's the foreman?
Center camp, near the tree. Can't miss it.
Thank you kindly.
You won't be thanking me when you hear what he's got planned.
What does he have planned? It's okay, guys. You can tell me.
Time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself.
Valley Forge.
That's right.
You sure about this?
It's not my business to be sure or not sure. I just do as Church asks. If you're so concerned, take it up with him.
Is he here?
Course not. Hiding in New York, the last I heard. Trying to keep a low profile. What, on account of him not wanting to go back to jail and all?
All right. I mean,
So much for that.
Look what we found.
He was creeping around the camp all suspicious like.
Must be a Yank spy.
Nah, he's something else. Something special. Isn't that right, Hatham? Church told me all about you.
And you should know better than this.
You're not really in a position to be making threats, are ya?
Not yet.
The hell is he playing at?
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York.
What? You mean to just leave? Now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Now off he goes. Nothing like some quality bonding time. Nothing like killing a bunch of mercenaries to bond with your father.
Evening, Connor.
Oh.
I see you made it here in one piece.
Recovered from your beating, then?
Benjamin Church is holed up on an abandoned brewery on the waterfront. We should be done with this by sunrise.
Good. I would like to have those supplies returned as soon as possible.
Of course. I wouldn't want to keep you from your lost cause. Come along then. Follow me.
Lead the way. So how far away is this brewery? Cause I don't really, not really interested in spending that much time with you. The less the better, frankly. So, oh. So if we could just get, you know, get this over with as soon as possible, that would be good.
Tell me something.
Hmm?
You could have killed me when we first met. What stayed your hand?
Curiosity. Any other questions?
What is it the Templars truly seek?
Order. Purpose. Direction. No more than that. It's your lot that means to confound with this nonsense talk of freedom. Time was. The assassins professed a far more sensible goal. That of peace.
Freedom is peace.
Oh no. It's an invitation to chaos. Only look at this little revolution your friends have started. I have stood before the Continental Congress and listened to them stamp and shout. All in the name of liberty. But it is just noise.
And this is why you favor Lee?
He understands the needs of this would-be nation far better than the jobberknolls who profess to represent it.
It seems your tongue has tasted sour grapes. The people have made their choice, and it was Washington.
The people chose nothing. It was done by a group of privileged cowards seeking only to enrich themselves. They convened in private and made a decision that would benefit them. Oh, they might have dressed it up with pretty words. That does not make it true. The only difference, Connor, the only difference between myself and those you aid is that I do not feign affection.
Alright, let's just keep going, huh? As much as I'd love arguing with you some more. I'd rather just be over and done with this. If you don't mind. Good thing that there aren't that many rooftop guards tonight. Very lucky for us. Or was that something you took care of prior with your special Templar powers?
Hold a moment.
What?
Church, you clever bastard.
What is it?
I was hoping I could wave you past the guards, but he's replaced most of them with men I don't know. Well, I should be able to pass without arousing suspicion, but you...
No. We do this together or not at all.
Then what do you propose?
I will find a guard who is off duty and take his uniform.
Very well. I will wait here, then.
Of course you will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to come along and hold your hand, perhaps? Provide kind words of encouragement?
It's enough out of you, mister. Alright. Let's go steal some uniforms. There we go. Thank you very much.
That should suffice. Follow me.
Hold, strangers. You tread on private property. What business have you here?
The Father of Understanding guides us.
You I recognize, not the savage.
He is my son.
Tasted of the forest fruits, did you? Off you go, then.
Okay, what was that all about? If you were gonna do that, why have me steal the uniform?
It's locked. Give me a moment.
Must be strange for you, discovering my existence as you have.
I'm actually curious to know what your mother might have said about me. Always wondered what life might have been like had she and I stayed together. How is she, by the way?
Dead. Murdered.
What? I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, you're sorry. I found my mother burning alive. I'll never forget her face as she sent me away. Charles Lee is responsible for her death by your order. And you're sorry.
It's impossible. I gave no such order. I spoke the opposite, in fact. I told them to give up the search for the precursor site. We were to focus on more practical pursuits.
It is done, and I'm all out of forgiveness.
Benjamin Church, you stand accused of betraying the Templar Order and abandoning our principles in pursuit of personal gain. In consideration of your crime, I hereby sentence you to death.
No!
What the?
You're too late. Church and the cargo are long gone. And I'm afraid you won't be in any condition to follow.
I wouldn't be so sure.
We've chosen to stand with the victor. It's Britain who will win this war. You always did prefer principle to profit. Perhaps that's why your little kingdom started to crumble. It was a nice dream you had, but a dream is all it ever was. Look at the half-breed fight, like some feral dog. Best we put him down, boys.
Those two! Get them! Don't let them escape!
Get him! The Indian too!
Take him down! That one! And he's half-breed!
Surround them!
Down you go, bud.
Where is Church?
I'll tell you. Anything you want. Only promise that you'll let me live.
You have my word.
He left yesterday for Martinique. Took passage on a trading sloop called the Welcome. Loaded half its hold with the supplies he stole from the Patriots. That's all I know, I swear. You promised.
And he kept his word. Let's go.
Look out. Oh dear. Well, now what?
We need to get out of here.
You don't say.
No. No. Stop. Connor, turn. There you go. Good boy.
Now is not the
like, see? So close, yet so far. You'll need to find a way around the flames.
Yeah, I'll take it from here. Don't worry.
Get back here, traitors! Oh, how I'll enjoy making you pay for your betrayal. The church pay you well, you're rewarded handsomely, and what good does your gold do you?
Oh. Oh. Well, well, well.
Stuck. See if you can find something to pry it open. Honor? What are you up to? No, don't do that. There's no way of knowing what's on the other side.
We do now.
There you go. Still in one piece.
Church is at least a day on us. We must move quickly if we're to catch him.
I have a ship we can use. Meet me on the pier when you're ready.
I told you this was a poor heading. Church is surely days ahead of us now.
Have some faith in the boy. He's yet to disappoint.
Thank
Well,
you.
the bar's not been set very high now, has it?
What's that supposed to
Closer
mean?
than you think, Father.
Yeah. So, stop your whining. Alright, so, should be getting close. I have a feeling that he just might be around the corner. Just around the corner. As soon as we get out of here. And ship ho. There we go.
Is it the welcome?
Gotta get closer.
Aye, and she's dropped anchor.
Really? Interesting.
Bring us in for a closer look, son.
Sure thing, Father.
It seems the ship has been abandoned.
Church always was a slippery little bastard.
Oh.
After them! Full sail!
Damn it. Going somewhere, church? Oh. Do not damage the schooner. Okay. Fair enough.
Perhaps someone with more experience should take the wheel.
What are you talking about? We're fine. Stop your complaining. See? Nothing to worry. Oh. Spoke too soon. Nothing to worry about. We didn't even get hit once.
We need more
Oh, no. See? That's why you're not the captain. We almost hit that little cliff there. If we listen to you.
Can the ship go no faster?
It can, but it's dangerous. Sometimes you just,
How is it? You came to captain a ship, given the way you sail.
What are you talking about? I'm doing just fine. Considering the circumstances. Look at all that rogue wind. Nothing I can do about that. Come on, here we go.
Hurry, son. We won't get a second chance at this.
Believe me, I understand. More than you think.
She's passing between the cliffs, boy, and the Aquila's too big to follow. We need to go around.
Around?
God damn it! We're going to lose him!
Can't guarantee
What
that.
other choice have we? Those rocks would crush us.
Yeah, but
The current here is swift. We
Oh.
still have a chance.
here we go. It's pushing us towards the cliffs, but oh, oh goodness.
Church is using the ambush as cover! Sink him before he escapes! Send that bastard to the seafloor!
You got it.
No, I need his ship afloat.
Oh.
Cargo must be saved.
Stop him, Connor! Do not let Church escape!
He won't. Don't worry. Chain shot. What? Oh. Okay.
Focus on our true target!
That do it?
You should have listened to me! He's nearly away!
That do it? Come on. Chain shot. Hurry up. There we go. This should do it. Are you kidding me? Come on already. How much more does it take? There you go. Alright. Man o' war. Prepare to be boarded.
Men, prepare to board.
Oh.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Ending this.
What are you talking about? No. Stop. Oh.
Secure the ship. Hook us in. Bring her close. To arms! To arms!
Man the swivels! Cover from the quarter deck!
Secure the aft line! High off the
The hell out of my face.
I need to get below deck. Who knows what madness my father intends?
Fuck is going on over there? Where are you going? Shoot. Wrong target, but okay. It'll have to do. Out of the way. Down you go. This ship is ours now. Now,
what has Church done with the cargo?
Was there cargo at all?
Quite an adventure. Let me tell you, working my way through your nasty little tricks and traps. Clever! Some of them anyway. I'll give you credit for that.
Enough!
We came here for a reason.
Different reasons, it seems.
Where are the supplies you stole?
Go to hell.
Oh yeah? You first.
I ask again. Where are the supplies?
On the island yonder. Awaiting pickup. But you've no right to it. It isn't yours.
No, not mine. Those supplies are meant for men and women who believe in something bigger than themselves. Who fight and die that one day they might be free from tyranny such as yours.
Are these the same men and women who fight with muskets forged from British steel? Who bind their wounds with bandages sewn by British hands? How convenient for them. We do the work. They reap the rewards.
You spin a story to excuse your crimes. As though you're the innocent one and they the thieves.
It's all a matter of perspective. There is no single path through life that's right and fair and does no harm. Do you truly think the Crown has no cause? No right to feel betrayed? You should know better than this. Dedicated as you are to fighting Templars, who themselves see their work as just. Think on that the next time you insist your work alone befits the greater good. Your enemy would beg to differ, and would not be without cause.
Zawanio skina nektiah neke kantu titokaske.
Yeah.
You did well. His passing was a boon for us both. Come on. I expect you'll want my help retrieving everything from the island.
Not really, but since you're gonna give it to me anyway, I don't see why not. Oh, we're done with sequence 9. But we still haven't found the supplies.